Side dish or dessert? Yes. This is Vince Leah, the healthy vegan guy, and Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Now maybe you're vegan, vegetarian, or you're just looking to have some healthier, plant-based alternatives on your dinner table this year. This recipe is a baked sweet potato mash that tastes delicious, can even be used as a dessert, and is easy to make with only a few ingredients. Now let's go ahead and start baking some sweet potatoes. First thing we want to do is take 6 sweet potatoes, wash them down, and then just simply cut them in half and lay them in a pan face down, and you're going to bake them in the oven on about 400 degrees for roughly 40 minutes or until they're tender with a fork. While the potatoes are in the oven, you want to go ahead and start making the topping. What we have is 2 cups of chopped pecans and 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Turn on the stove to medium-low, then we're going to add the maple syrup and stir in the pecans. You want to stir for about 2 to 3 minutes until the nuts get warm and start to caramelize. This smells so good. It reminds me of just having like pecans on pancakes on a Sunday morning. Actually, I don't think I can resist. I can't wait to put these on top of the sweet potatoes. Potatoes are ready to go. Now after you've taken the potatoes out of the oven, let them cool down for a little bit so you can touch them with your bare hands. I've transferred them here to this plate, and I'm simply going to take each one out and scoop out the middle and place it in a mixing bowl. Sweet potatoes are high in beta carotene as well as a great source of vitamin A. Now once you have all the sweet potatoes in the mixing bowl, you just want to stir them up, get them all nice and mashed, and then we're going to start adding the ingredients. We have 1/8 cup of almond milk. You could use any non-dairy milk. I just happen to have almond milk in the fridge right now. 3 teaspoons of maple syrup, 2 teaspoons of pumpkin spice, which is just a fancy way of saying cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cloves, 1 teaspoon of coconut oil, and last but definitely not least, we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now, like I said in the beginning, we can easily turn this into a dessert by adding just a little more of the maple syrup as a sweetener, and we would have a delicious sweet potato pie filling on our hands. Now next, we just stir it all up. Transfer this mixture into a baking dish. Now, we just want to smooth out the mixture because we're going to be placing the topping on next. Now take the pecan topping and add it to your sweet potatoes. You just want to even it out over the whole thing. The reason we place this in a baking pan is so you can simply put this whole thing in the oven and maybe bake it for about 10 to 15 minutes on 350 so it'll be nice and warm and you can serve it with your main course. Now, like I said, you could put this back in the oven to heat it up, but I can't wait that long. Wow, this is so good. Just the amount of sweetener for a great mashed sweet potato, especially with the pecans. This is going to be a hit at your Thanksgiving dinner table. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know, what is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Stay healthy. Bye. Mashed potato that could even how to make a